Hey beautiful Gemmy Gems, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all doing fabulous, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. Thanks for your subscribes and your likes. If you haven't, I welcome you to do so. Let's find out some career or finances either for you or for the person on your mind, Gemini. Gemini. Somebody could be exploring their options. Keep trying, because there are mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. You can be called to explore careers that make your you may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and your curiosity. You may need to go wandering to explore different options. Repair technicians, mechanics, maybe the person around you is. Improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values surrounding money. Change your behavior and develop better money habits. Your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break or some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very prosperous. You might be changing careers. Or the person around you is. It could be a windfall. It could be to do with sports or being a sport. Somebody may be a firefighter or a rescuer or anything to do with the heroic fields. Keep a positive outlook, but be cautious. It's almost like there's a windfall of good luck or fortune here, but it's almost like it is to do with someone coming in to rescue you, to help you, Gemini. Rescuing you by giving you a windfall. Could be a firefighter, a doctor, or an EMT, or something like that. Maybe they're heavy into sports, or you are. It's exploring your careers, exploring your options to stabilize your money. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regroup. Protect the planet. You could be into herbalism, livestock, or working with nature. The universe is working with you. Believe in a subtle magnetism to guide you. Some of you could be into real estate, or this person is into real estate. Consider a career in real estate, interior design, architecture, or a home-based business. It's telling you to strengthen your finances. There's a change coming in for the better. Embrace it. Just because you don't see movement, it doesn't mean that nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. So it's almost like, don't be waiting for somebody to come in and give you a windfall. You got to make your luck. You got to make the change. You got to make things happen in your life. It's a change for the better. It's like, don't wait for somebody to rescue you. You've got to be the one to make the change. You might be weighing out your career, you know, and it's saying firefighter, mechanic, real estate, home-based businesses. It's going to be a change for the better. It's going to increase your money. But don't wait for somebody to rescue you out of, you know, somebody's not going to come along and dump a bunch of money in your lap. It's something that you have to change and make happen. What's going on here, Gemini? Self-indulgence. Somebody's got to do some shadow work about the way that they're spending their money. Now, this could have been caused by a breakup or a separation. Somebody is the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, your phoenix rising from the ashes. You've got to change your mindset. You are healing your heart. You could have been in a toxic or highly addictive, abusive relationship. Don't wait for someone to rescue you. It's you that's got to make the change. Separation from a soulmate. The affection you're giving is being returned to you. Somebody is like reminiscing. Learn from the past. Perception. Someone's making a love call or informing you of a love call. Some backstabbing going on here. It's like, cut the pattern. Somebody might just been stringing you along or having many options. It's like, you know, we have to be careful how we view the past. Sometimes we get nostalgic and we remember a love situation. We tend to remember all the good things that were about somebody. But having a realistic account of the past. What if you actually did get that person, right? That's the reality. What's going on, Gemini? The only one you can change is you. And it's a change for the better. If you're going to change, make it for the better. Someone's stopping the pattern. Illusions. seeing things in a realistic way. You know, like I said, we sometimes tend to reminisce about our past people as fondly. You know, we tend to remember all the good things. But is it an illusion? Am I being strung along? Yes. Divine intervention. This person is devoid of light. They're not in a good place emotionally right now. Trust your angels. Someone is too stubborn to change, and there will be a divine intervention after hitting rock bottom. You got to let this person hit rock bottom. Keep an open mind. While you're looking for love, you've got an array of possibilities. This person is toxic. They might be love bombing. You know what I mean? Could be the King of Wands, you know. There is Gemini here. The lovers. I don't know. Gemini has options, or they're treating Gemini as an option. Third parties. I don't know. This person might be trying to make you jealous, Gemini. There's poverty here. This Emperor thinks they have their options. I can get anybody I want, when I want, how I want. They could be stringing you along, Gemini. It's like, especially if they're just, you know, this could be trauma bonding, where someone is trying to use Gemini to make someone else jealous. This is the past. Juggling. Acting very chauvinist, you know, like a love bomber, you know, thinking they're the knight in shining armor, the rescuer. What the fuck is this? Heroic, you know, acting heroic, acting like the knight in shining armor. But this person is very resistant. Maybe they act childish, or you may even have a child with this person, Gemini. But they're a love bomber. They break their promises. They're like, I don't know, they gotta face their shadow side. Maybe this person's shadow side is that they string people along. Maybe their shadow side is that they do love bomb people. Maybe their shadow side is like they say, I'm telling the truth, I'm gonna keep my promise, but they're still looking. Taking a risk. I don't know. Maybe they think this is a windfall. Maybe they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go. Maybe they are thinking about someone else from their past. I don't know. Oh, geez, come on, Gemini. If they're trying to make you jealous with someone from their past, comparing you to someone from their past, they are love bombing. They're deliberately trying to make you jealous. Yes, they are. They're deceptive as hell. Soulmate. They may have ghosted their soulmate. They might be like all depressed, you know, and somebody's like up late at night in the dark looking at photographs, reminiscing about someone from their past. Very self-indulgent, you know what I mean? It's about messages or communications. It's almost like this person, it is a deception. If someone is doing that, Gemini, sneaking around, sneaking phone calls, sneaking around, messaging people, doing all of this, if they're doing it to you, if they're doing it with you, they'll do it about you. This person is very sneaky. Sneaking messages, communicating with other people. Maybe they're rubbing it in your face, Gemini. Yeah, I talk to my person, my past person. Yeah, I go see them. Yeah, I talk to them. It's for control somehow, to make you worry, Gemini. This is the King of Wands. And they're going to cause their own tower. It's like they use love as a weapon. They use love to control people. I can get anybody I want. I've got options, Gemini. I can get anybody I want. You don't put up with me, there's a lineup of people waiting to have someone like me. This person's in their ego. And like I said, they could be up late at night. Ah, jeez. This is based on sexuality. Somebody's got the wheel of fortune. The only person you can change, this person won't change. They are who they are. You cannot change anybody but to change yourself. This person is stuck in their ego, stuck in that sexual energy, like I'm the shit. Yet you're the shit, Gemini. You are. You are the shit. This person's like, does things to get attention. But they don't want you getting any attention, Gemini. And they're like, what's the matter? Then they go cold. Don't you trust me, Gemini? Don't you trust me, Gemini? I'm being sincere. Why are you always spying on me, Gemini? Sorry guys, I still got my pneumonia in my lungs, so bear with me. Oh, I'll teach you a lesson. I'll go cold on you. I'll break up with you, Gemini. I'll just go silent. You don't tell me what I want to hear, then I'll end it. I've got friends. You know what I mean? Oh, any one of these would take me back. It's just like breadcrumbing. Then they go cold. I'll just ignore you. If you don't tell me what I want to hear, I'm going to ignore you. That's their karma. Don't let it be Gemini. Gemini, don't let this person play with your mind. They're very toxic, Gemini. It's just like, it's a trap. And then they get angry at you, Gemini. They're angry at you, Gemini. They're taking their temper out on you. Gemini's like, hey, whoa. They do the silent treatment, Gemini. And then they just, I don't know. They see love as a burden. They do. Oh my God. They're just being unfair. They're being unjust, Gemini. And it's like, then you want to be a people pleaser, Gemini, and you're trying to be like, I think Gemini just took the sword out, the sword and the rose. Well, one of us is getting hurt here, and it ain't going to be me. So, you know what? Go. You see me as a burden. You see me as this. You see me as that. You want to play these mind games with me? Go. The sword and the rose. This person is like, I don't know. Just a drama starter. It's just making, oh God, you're gonna regret it, Gemini. You'll never meet anyone as good as me. You'll never meet anyone as much as I loved you. Well, you know, they're playing a mind game with you, Gemini. They really are. This past person or the person that you're dealing with, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it, Gemini. You're never going to find somebody who would grab me like that. Somebody would love to have me. I can get my past love. I got a lineup of people. I got my options. I got my choices, Gemini. Gemini's like, you want to turn someone warm, cold? Do that to Gemini. Gemini's already dual in nature, you know what I mean? You can be very loving and kind, but the sword is out. I ain't gonna be manipulated. You know what I mean? This person is manipulating you. And it's like they might pretend because they're so popular, or this person might have options. Well, have you talked to their exes? Don't assume what they're telling you is the truth. Because this person's playing a mind game. I am Mr. or Ms. Great. I am desired. I'm popular. I got money. I got this. I got that. What are they inside? If all they are inside is a manipulator, maybe part narcissist, They love themselves. Where do they have time to love anybody? I mean, if they want one night stands, they can get them. One night stands. Many options. They think they got the key to everybody's heart here. They're toxic. And they've been blocked and denied from your life for your higher good. This person, they think they're the shit, but it's you who's the shit, Gemini. They think they're the shit. Oh, please, please. You know, don't leave me. Oh. You know what? You are better out in the cold and broke than to be with someone who thinks they're above you. I'm just saying. And it's like making you compete with a memory. So-and-so did this, so-and-so did that, so-and-so did it this way, so-and-so did it that way. Well, go get so-and-so. Gemini is turning love, being empathic, loving and nurturing, to the Queen of Swords. Listen here, you motherfucker. Don't play me. But why should you? You know, you can't change this person. It's going to be you who has to change. They ain't changing. Because they don't have to. If you don't make them, they ain't gonna. They're not changing. I don't care if they marry you, if they commit to you, they are not changing. Oh. They want you to keep an open mind. Maybe they want an open relationship, Gemini. They want you to keep an open mind about them while they continue to seek out their options, you know. Maybe it's Gemini who needs to seek out their options because you got them, Gemini. And soon as you start to seek out other options, ring, ring, ring. I love you, Gemini. What you up to, Gemini? I'm thinking of you, Gemini. Just saying. Can't believe all their stories that they are telling an account of. They're toxic as hell. Soon as you start entertaining other options, they want to love bomb you again. They're keeping you stuck, Gemini. And they're not going to change. When you're ready, Gemini, and you want to entertain other options, you got lots of them. It's learning self-worth. And if this person is doing that, they don't have any self-worth. If they don't have any self-worth, if they got to be a braggart or boast how great they are, that means they're actually insecure and have no self-worth. So don't let their self-worth affect your self-worth, because that's what they're doing. Or were. Sneaky ass energy. They're not changing. They just deny it. I love you, Gemini. They have a closed mind, but they want you to keep an open mind. This is weird. It's a form of control. It is. It's trickery. Oh. They got shadow work to do, Gemini. Don't let the fear of losing someone overwhelm. Step out into the unknown. Doesn't always mean you're walking away. What are you walking? Are you walking away from someone, or are you walking towards something? Don't let people cut you down. Just saying. Don't let their toxic behaviors affect your self-worth. Because this is a person who likes stringing people along, likes one-night stands, likes having many options. When there is so many people here who, oh, come on, Gemini, be a sport. Come on, Gemini, be a sport. Gemini's like, you want to play games? I'll show you a sport. You're not the only one who has options here. I'll show you what a sport really is. You may need to go wandering, Gemini, and trust the unknown, because that's where magic lies. The unknown. You already know what this person's all about. That's known. You know what they're about, Gemini. There's no mystery. What about the unknown? Because that's where true magic lies. They don't understand that Gemini has many options too. Dealing with the other woman. Who wants to be the other woman? Even if you're in a marriage. Who wants to be the other woman? Because this person got a string of them. When there is someone out there who will be very, very loving and affectionate, Gemini, Ooh, don't mess with Geminis. They can be loving, but there's another side to Gemini that got a sword. It's like, if there's any injustice that's being done, don't afraid to use that sword, Gemini. Because success will find you. Some of you are musicians. Some of you are artists. Some of you are very talented at singing and dancing, and it's just like you're gifted, Gemini. You've got gifts, a lot of talents. It's utilizing them and recognizing what they are. A lot of people like to browbeat you down. It's because of their own value, worth, not yours. Take care.